baby, hop up on my car. 1,500 away from passing. Let's go, let's go. Let me look what time news is tomorrow. I believe it's the same time now. If I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. No, I'm not in the trade. What the shit? $1,500 away from passing. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we haven't taken the lows yet. That's something to be looking for. Little baby, how about by my car? Wow. I don't know why I was on the wrong account there. Alright, 8-3 just opened up here. Full port went great. It literally went the best way it could have possibly gone because full ported 4 accounts on, or 3 accounts each way. 3 accounts, they were full ported in the correct way, so it was longs. I predetermined longs, and then when I went to go short on the other accounts, before I could even get the move in, the news had already played out, but I had already clicked short. It took about 15 seconds to fill me. It filled me at the very top, and I caught the entire leg down, and then for some reason, though, it didn't properly copy trade across the other accounts, so past 3, then past 1 to the downside somehow, and then the other 2 that were copy traded, it only half copy traded, so I still got 1,500 on both of those. So past 4 made 1,500 on 2, and then I still have 2 more to do whatever I want with. So basically, it'll be 2 short, 2 long tomorrow, and I'll be guaranteed another, hopefully another 200K in funding, but if not, 100K in funding, just like that. 200K in funding, sorry, just like that. Yeah, it was so free. And this looks pretty free too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was free. Too late now. Damn. Damn, that's your move right there, I can't lie. Even though it's a minute into open. No way it doesn't take that. No way it bottom takes. Do I teach Ivan trades? No, I do not teach Ivan trades. Hey, but Ivan can get some sauce whenever he wants, bro. Yo, 2 days left until I join, bro. Joining's about to be the best decision you've ever made, brother. I cannot wait to have you. RCAP, that's the best decision you could ever make, brother. Just go with that and don't do anything out of it. Don't just make that your rule for today. If you can follow that rule, then boom, you're golden, brother. There's plenty of days where I have that feeling, RCAP, and I'm telling you, honestly, I might talk about that a little bit later today in class. The exclusive is literally only $75 a month or $35 a week. I'm telling you right now, RCAP, if you have that feeling, I've had that feeling so many times. Most of the time when I have that feeling and I still trade, I'm not really even too proud of my trades. Even if it's a win, I'm like, okay, usually it's just not like the best because you just have that in the back of your mind. So it's kind of just contradicting all your trades. And then on top of that, it's just like, I don't know, then if you lose the trade, I mean, then you're just gonna be like, bro, I knew I had this feeling. And then it's kind of just like, rather than like looking at what you actually did wrong, you're probably just gonna blame yourself for taking a trade when you didn't have the best feeling. So if I were you, just don't trade. Simple as that. If any of you guys, Jack, I don't know if you came in here and talked, but I don't have my headset on, so I don't know if you guys have said anything exclusive, guys, but oh shit, let me put my headset on. Wait, yeah, Jack, I need to talk to you. Yeah. Hold up. Hello?
Yo.
What is good, Jack? What is good, bro?
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
They approved this.
Yes, sir, let's go, bro. Oh my god. Wait, how much was it for? Like $650?
$650.
On the dot, bro. That's insane. We both got the same first payout, bro.
Did you take that short this just now?
No, I should have though. That was a golden setup, can't lie. Good setup.
Dude, does it take a few days to hit?
Yeah, so depending on what bank you have, like I have USA, probably shouldn't have just said that, but it took about like 3 to 4 business days for me. Just give it by like, maybe by Friday, like late Friday afternoon, it could be in, but if not, it definitely won't come in over the weekend. If not, it'll probably be in by Wednesday of next week, guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. No, I requested my shit on a Friday. Never mind. But yeah, give it like a couple days, bro. It most likely, if you got approved this fast, it could come by Friday, because they have the whole day today to process it. Usually they say 3 to 4 business days, so if technically a whole day today, and then till Friday would be 3. For you, so.
Dude, and it's my birthday today, so.
Oh, dude! Everyone in the chat say happy birthday to Jack.
Appreciate it.
Big birthday. What are you, 20 now? 19?
20, bro.
Oh, big 20 in the chat.
Funk status.
Yeah, for real, bro. Fire, bro, fire. That's so dope, bro. We might have to make a video, bro. From literally, bro, because you've been here since the damn trial trio, bro. I guarantee not a single person here even knows what the trial trio is.
That chord is still on the Discord.
Yeah, it's still there. I just like don't really. I might have to hit him up, see if like Reflex will say anything in there. Dude, he disappeared, bro. A while back, cause like Dante had changed his like name, and I thought like it was Art or Reflex like rebranding himself to like hide in the group, And then I was just like texting him. I was like, "Yo, bro, when are you coming back?" And Dante was like responding. He's like, "Bro, I've been busy, like this and that." Like responding. So I thought it was reflex. And then literally like maybe 2 hours later, I see like I think Gabe or Grippo was talking about how that's Dante, and I was like, I hit him up. I was like, "Bro, I thought you were a complete different person." Like this and that. I don't know. It was so funny. How someone said how much?
Gotta
Oh, go ahead.
cooking up in the testimonial right now.
Oh, beautiful, bro, beautiful. I'm so, bro. Literally, it's only like, bro, you were here for my first payout, so it's like, bro, you've seen what happens after the first payout. Like, it's literally only up, bro.
Snowball effect.
Yeah, literally, dude. And I'm telling you, that feeling of when you see that money spawn in your account, even though it's only 650, like that's still good bread, in my opinion. Like 650 still, like that's still a
You
good
don't
amount
pay
of
for all
money.
the accounts to activate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you though, just seeing that 650 spawn in there is just like no other feeling, bro. Just seeing Apex Trader funding, and rather than seeing a negative from Apex Trader funding, you're seeing a positive.
I'm still gonna be in the hole from Apex, just overall. Like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I mean,
I was in the hole deep for a good bit.
like I said, it's just it'll pay back in probably 2 more payouts.
Yeah. It took me like 2 payouts. I know it was. I went 750, like 1700, and then had like a 5.6, and then that was semi over. But it was like, yeah, that third payout would have paid for then all the other evals. So it's like, just by like the third snowball effect, third stage in snowball effect, everything I paid for. So. Just insane, bro. You got approved quick. That means you did. That's that, bro. That shows like you were doing everything right. So.
I was worried because I think it was actually yesterday. Yesterday there was like so many emotions built behind trading yesterday just because of how close it was to a payout.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm running this 5-stack right now.
Yep.
And so yesterday PA was dog shit, as you know. And I was down. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is like I didn't even know I was capable of full tilting anymore.
Ooh, okay. Love the honesty.
I full tilted and I was down 1,700 per account yesterday.
Oh.
And I ended up making it back in that massive because I knew where we wanted to go when we finally made that leg down at like 11:15, and I caught that and made it all back in one trade, like probably like $1,800 in one trade. So I thought that tripped out, but it did.
Damn, I'm surprised you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised you got approved.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just that you can't make over 750 or lose under 500 in a day.
Yeah, maybe like end of day. Yeah, I would assume though, like if you're going for like if you're going for like a 5-stack payout, they're definitely gonna review it. I feel like a good bit, but hey, bro, still good for you, dude. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, like it literally it's just like I mean you guys have seen Splash. He went through a can event the other week, losing his accounts. I don't go like fully full tilt, right? But like it still happens. Like it's part of trading. You're gonna make higher highs, and then you're gonna need to make lower lows before you make those new higher highs. It's just part of trading, but again, that's what you kind of just have to stay like accountable for and keep making sure that you're just like doing what you're supposed to do. And if you just keep doing what you're supposed to do, I promise you, like you'll stay far away from the events, if that makes sense. Hey, bro, we got a dude in the not a kid, that's probably a full-grown man in the YouTube chat said, "Happy birthday, brother! Enjoy that payout." Yeah, bro, you could not get better than that on your birthday getting a payout. That's so tough. That's fire, bro. You told your parents yet?
Nah, they're actually different. But I told them that I requested it yesterday.
Good. I'm sure they're a little proud.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So sick. So sick.
All right. Well, the picture, the screen or the picture of it is not like one.
No worries, bro.
I want to send it to testimony.
So sweet. I just don't really even know what I'm looking for here, to be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna wait for like 5-minute gaps to be like I am probably on our cap side. Like this was probably the best move of the day, or at least the one that I would have wanted. With that being said, the only thing I'm gonna want now is just I need to see some like true clarification for like the 15-minute and 5-minute. All right, Brammy, let's see how this cooks. Brammy, I do like your trading style. I do like how you kind of have your own little twist to what you do. This is like always what I recommend for everyone. If they've got something that's working, don't come in the group and completely change it just because it's what I'm doing. Like Brammy's got his own thing going for him and it works. I'm sure he's just here to help with the psychology and everything. I think it's just called the Nephew Sam Third Gap Indicator. Here's all my indicators. All my indicators and settings are in my free Discord. Like I don't gatekeep any of this. Literally all of it is in the free Discord. I go over the settings for everything and everything. Again, like you can have as many indicators as you want in the world. Literally, it could be the best indicator in the world. But if you know how to use it, if you don't know how to use it, then you're not going to be successful with it. It's all about how you like frame it in your trading. It's just like Dodge's indicator. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen Dodge's indicator. Yes, you can just put the indicator on your screen, but if you know how to use it, it's a completely different story. I personally, I don't use it, but it is like I did recently just see Dodgy talk about it. He was like, he posted, this is someone who actually knows how to use the indicator. A couple of guys in my Discord have tried it. Some people have had success, some people haven't, and I do think it is truly just all based on how you frame like your trading off of the indicator. Like if you don't rely completely on the indicator to make your trades, it's more about like how you go about it. And that's the same thing with everything in trading, right? You can learn IFEGs, you can learn for value gaps, you can learn order flow, PO3, you can literally learn everything. And that's what we go over in the boot camp, but it's how you actually use it is determining how successful you'll be. And like your framework behind everything. And question for the TikTok and you guys, would you guys, for the videos, do you guys like having the, like, is it more pleasing to watch the videos with my face in the bottom of the screen, like where it's at now, or at the top of the screen within the chart on the bottom? What do you guys think looks better? Because I've done both, right? In the beginning I did face at the top, chart on the bottom, but I've been doing face on the bottom, chart on the top. I'm thinking about going back to face on the top, chart on the bottom, though. You guys like this? What else, y'all? Anyone else have opinions?
What are the odds we snag one of those?
I mean, if we inverse this 50-minute, probably pretty high. But me and Slash, we were just talking. I don't know if were you here in the morning? Went for the full ports?
Oh, no, I CPI.
Bro, yeah, all I'm saying, though, that is the best meta I've ever seen in my life. Like, I thought just being able to pass one day with Apex was nice, bro. Oh, my God. I'm never going to do evals ever again unless it's CPI, PPI. Like,
110 points is free cash.
Bro, it's free, dude. Every single time, because it's guaranteed to hit one of them. But, yeah, I think it's only valid if we inverse or whatever. But me and Splash, we were talking. We do think all-time highs will probably be taken, not probably within this week, but either within next week or week after. So, assuming for next week and probably just this week, I would assume we need to take out a good amount of stuff before we push higher, even though, I mean, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. So, I mean, yeah, we're just building, like, low-key, low resistance liquidity right now. I would assume we take out something before moving higher, like a key level of some sort. Because all-time highs are here, intermediate highs are here. And we're in a 4-hour fair value gap right here, it looks like. Bro, if you just traded change day deliveries on the 4-hour, look at the move you could have caught. Oh, my God. Bro, if you just called this right here with all-time highs. Oh my goodness. Obviously that'd be hard to catch, but still. Okay, yeah, we are in that 4-hour gap. Yeah, that definitely was the move, that 30-second. No, we didn't inverse that 50-minute either, which kind of sucks. Might just wait till 10 here. I don't think like it's gonna be kind of hard for me to like just catch this because it's not because we're taking out levels right now. Like I feel like yeah you could try and catch this, but just not really what I want to do. CBH. Yeah, like there's another setup here possibly if you wanted to, but it's already late for that, so. I will say I'm definitely a little skeptical on today. Like I do just want to. I've been saying this the whole week. I need to see a lot of confirmation for what I want to do each day. So therefore, today I think I'm just gonna wait until 10 o'clock. Yeah, I probably would have been a break even most likely on that trade.
Okay, I'll pay for this.
If y'all like that motivational content I posted last night, a lot more of that content's about to be on the way. There is an activation fee for Apex, but no other company or their activation fee is only $100. I'm pretty sure right now. There's no other company that you're gonna pay $30 for a fucking just a shot at a evaluation rather than every other firm except for Apex you'll pay like 50, or sorry, Top Step you'll pay 50. But oh, are we dead ass? Just got. Wait, how do I appeal this? It says I got banned, bro. Hold on, how do I appeal this?
You're banned.
Well, it says I got like restricted. go on my phone and peel this out.
It just increased that
Okay, well, I don't think I can peel it now. That's nice. What did you say? What do you think, Jack? You said we end verse in 2 minutes. Yeah, it is kind of clean. But there's a dodge setup right here. Break even right here. Let's see a hypothetical trade. Break even there. Yeah, I'm trading South African dollars currently. Just kidding, guys. Are we gonna get to that break even? Type shit. Our cap. No, our cap. That's a valid trade, though. I can't lie to you, but we did just talk about the rules, brother. Valid. Surprised we're edging that high. Oh, you didn't take anything on your oh, that's on paper? Oh, good stuff. Okay, yeah, that's perfect, our cap. Yeah, that's exactly what I should have I should have told you, yeah, if you still want to get some experience, it's best to not just fully leave a market day. Like, just still hop on paper and have some fun with it. And that's perfect, bro. I'm proud of you, our cap. Doing what you should. Doing what you should. That's what building good habits looks like, right? Is you told yourself you didn't want to trade today. What did you do? You went on paper, took a fire trade, and boom, that's it. You're following your rules, and you're doing what you're supposed to do. That's building good habits, right? That's exactly what you should be doing. So everyone should be doing. It's building habits, building and doing what they're supposed to over and over and over again. Okay, so that would have been a tricky one. Edge break even. My way of my hypotheticals are basically my favorite trades. I just hypothetically enter in my head. It's like, but we do want those eyes, it seems. That probably would have been a tough trade. Yeah, it was honestly a very clean entry. Cannot lie. Oh wait, I didn't even see that. Try logging out of your TradeAvate, swipe out of everything, and then come back into it on TradingView. And then if your TradingView still says the same, go log into TradeAvate.com or like your TradeAvate. I don't know. Yeah, that is weird. Go log into TradeAvate.com with your credentials of whatever account you're on, and see if your account balance is what it's supposed to. If it's the same, probably just wait till the end of the day. And if it's not like uploaded or refreshed, then you're gonna need to probably talk to Apex. Yeah, that is weird. Go log into TradeAvate.com with your credentials of whatever account you're on. Yeah, that's tough. Our account. Grammy, it happens, brother. It happens. Oh, um, all the way up there, Arcat? You talking about all the way to the top? All the way up here? No, I think that's a far stretch. I can't lie to you. Just at least with what we're doing right now, like you can, it's not probable. Like unless we have a bunch of inverses to the upside, like if this like rejects out of this and then keeps pushing through this 15-minute, yeah, that'd be probable. But as of right now, I think we're definitely just kind of in like a range. I think we're gonna probably start forming a range a little bit, and then from there it'll probably be easier to tell which side we want to pull to. I personally like this data wick down here with London lows, but we just have to see how we react. I don't even know. I don't know what this was, but this put in like a fat wick range at 8 o'clock. I don't know, maybe a tweet. Who knows what could have happened here, but that's not a normal wick. Like I still count that as a data wick. As long as it's something that's just like abnormal to the rest of the price, then that counts as a data wick for me. Or even just like a data candle. Even though data probably means news, that's kind of how I think. Did I ever lose hope for trading and thought everyone was just selling a course? Not really, because if you surround your social media with the right people, you understand, like, yeah, there's money in courses, but the real traders, they're not just selling. Like, you can very easily tell which traders are just selling a course and putting on like an act for social media, and then which traders are really doing it, right? If they're posting their losses, they're posting their payouts, they're posting literally just their entire journey of trading, they're most likely like someone you should be watching. If they're posting their executions, they're really going through and actually showing you everything behind their trading, boom, that should show you, okay, they're definitely legit, they know what they're doing, so on and so forth, right? But if it's someone who they just post a random video every now and then of them making $20,000 and screaming, or just like a random video every now and then where they're not consistently posting on their story, they're not consistently posting their executions, they're not consistently showing you guys the losses, the wins, everything, then I hate to break it to you, most likely they are just selling a course. Especially if it's like, especially if it's like a couple $1,000 course, just be careful with who you're watching, because most likely they're not really doing what they say they're doing, and it's probably just all pretty flawed. If they're posting every single day their executions, telling you that if they just tell you that they've lost in a day, then that's probably all you need to hear. But it's then another thing, like if they're live streaming their trades, that should be all you need to know that they're profitable and doing what they say they do. If they're posting their recaps, if they're posting a lot of their trades, then that's all you need to see. But again, if you're kind of just like, if you're even sus by one bit of just like how much they're making and how they like only post wins, then hate to break it to you, most likely not the best trader or even a trader at all. So just be careful who you watch. You're back. You still have that feeling? Well, if you just got your first payout, how could you have that feeling? It's a snowball effect. I went from one payout on one account to now I'm about to have 16 accounts in like 6 months, right? I promise you, if you're already thinking, if you got your first payout and you still think it's not possible, bro, like you need to lock in. Okay, well, dodgy and PB trading, like that's the thing. Like when you get to a certain point, like they're some of the biggest guys in the space, right? Like, and it's normal for them to have losing days. People just think as soon as they go through a losing week or a losing month that it's not normal. It's part of trading. It's part of everything. It's part of the cycle. And then also think about it, they have over probably a couple thousand people them watching them every single day, relying on them to actually do what they're supposed to, so on and so forth, right? Like that's just like imagine the pressure that you would have on you, right? If you guys are already struggling to trade with like just yourself watching the charts, imagine a couple thousand people then watching your charts, relying on you to take a trade every day, doing this and that. Like it's a lot of pressure, and I don't feel the pressure just yet. It's still not too big, but I can already sense it just a little bit as how bad it could get coming into the future. So you just kind of have to give them some leeway. Like they obviously know what they're doing. They've built their brand off of what they're doing. Dodgy and PB, I can tell you right now, they're definitely profitable. They're definitely doing what they're supposed to be doing. I've learned a lot from Dodgy. I haven't really learned too much from PB, but I know PB Trading's definitely, they're a good duo. They know what they're doing, and they're again, as long as, even if they're not even profitable, if they're teaching like multiple students, if you guys know Riley Bothez, he's literally a student from PB Trading's course. He's a profitable trader now. Dodgy, I never was in his course, but I've learned a lot from Dodgy, and I would say I've taken what Dodgy is. He taught me and kind of rebranded it, not rebranded it, but kind of used it for myself, and then I've kind of mixed it in with what I already knew, and I became a profitable trader through learning a lot from Dodgy, right? If someone's teaching people and it's simply people are getting results from learning from them, it doesn't even matter if they're profitable or not. Look at what other people are doing, and that's all you should need to see. If they're making money from what they're getting taught, then obviously something's working, and obviously most likely the people teaching it are probably more profitable than any of the students. So just put that into perspective. Yes, PB and Dodgy are definitely making a lot of money from their course, but at the same time I know they're also making a lot of money from trading. So Dodgy wouldn't be hanging around some of the biggest guys in the space if he wasn't legit, right? He hangs around Jade Cap, he hangs around a couple of those other guys, right? Jade Cap alone has pulled out 2.5 mil in the first 2 months of 2025 from Apex, right? He's not going to be hanging around people who aren't actually traders who are just course sellers. Like he knows who's legit. Like it's not like if once you get to that certain, like even now I can very easily distinguish who's the real traders and who's not. Abel Trades, he definitely seems like a real trader. I don't know him too much. He does charge a good bit for his course, but again, I do know he's definitely a good trader. I think you might get like money off ESTP with the code on your activation fee. But yeah, again, Dodgy and PB, they know what they're doing. They definitely are good traders, and they're definitely, again, it just happens. It happens to lose. Losing is completely normal. What do I think about ICT Keswick? I don't know who that is. See, yeah, that'd be a little questionable. If he's not showing you 100K a month in payouts, then yeah, that might be a little question. Yeah, Riley, I had mixed opinions on Riley until I got to know him, and yeah, he's a super chill dude. I definitely mess with Riley. He's cool. just got to understand people do social media for all sorts of reasons, right? And they're going to get your attention through whatever it may be. And I think that's how Riley goes about social media. He just likes to get people's attention. But you got to respect him for it, though. I mean, Riley, he made like 40K in a payout in like 1 month, I think. A little bit back, so he's definitely doing what he's supposed to do. The whole group chat that I'm in with all these traders, I'll read out a lot of traders that like I talk to on a regular basis that, I mean, they're definitely legit, right? This whole group chat that I'm in, every single one of these dudes, you guys might think they're course sellers, but Andrew Mark making money, Bonka making money, Brady he's getting there, but he's doing good. CRV making money, extra trades making money, Jerksy making money, Grayson Kerr making money, Gus Day Trader making money, Ivan making money, Ivan Trades making money, Crab Trades making money, Lander making money, Marcus making money, Riley Botham making money, and Webb is making money. That whole group chat, I promise you guys, they're all doing good. And yes, they all sell a course, but at the same time, they're all making a lot of money from trading. So it's just like we're not gonna. A lot of these traders now, they're not gonna just go hand you their model to literally set you up for life for free, right? If like it's something that we've all worked on to figure out for ourselves, and that's just not going to be handed out for free, unfortunately. But again, it is what it is. That's why I charge super cheap. A lot of these guys are also charging super cheap. It's literally $75 to learn my entire model and be set up for the rest of your life. Like, I don't really think it can get much better than that. No, so the activation fee, ESTP, I think it's only $100 right now. Yeah, this is an insane shop, RCAP. That'd be so stressful. How long does it take for your Apex payout to come? Have you been approved, Anthony? Approved last Friday? Oh, so then, yeah, give it time, bro. It's only been since approved. Well, okay, well, there's two different things, right? If you request on Wednesday and then it gets approved Friday, then you have 3 to 4 business days from there. So when did you get approved? Was it Wednesday or Friday? Because it has one of my payouts. Okay, so one of my payouts I had around the same situation as you. I got approved around like Tuesday, Wednesday of the week prior. It didn't come until Friday of the next week. So give it till about Friday of this week. If it doesn't come then, give it till about then Tuesday. If it doesn't come on Tuesday, then go ahead and reach out to them. It's all just dependent on bank. Some say it takes 4 to 7 business days. So just give it time. Bang, let's go, RCAP. Shit. But yeah, an eval phase, or funded phase is once you pass the eval phase, that's it. And then the eval phase is literally just the evaluation base. It's just to get funding. And then I don't know what FRMO means, but if you're talking about live accounts, that's just after the funded phase. Once you've proven you're super consistent with fundeds, then you get moved to a live. But again, I tell all my students, don't even worry about the step after. If you haven't even been paid out consistently yet, don't even think about live. Live is not even in your ballpark just yet. Most firms, you need to get paid out at least like 3 to 4 times consistently on one account to then even be thought about getting pushed to live. So get to at least 2 payouts, and then you can start thinking about it. Morning Twin NEWs. I had a stream in the exclusive group where I full ported CPI and passed 4 accounts. And then haven't really taken any actual trades since then. Just haven't taken any actual trades at all today. No funded trades. It's called. Might be getting a 50-minute inverse here now, so this might be interesting. Yeah, that's so fire, our cap. It does feel so much better when you win a trade, even though it's paper, and you followed your rules. It's amazing. I love hearing that. Building good habits, our cap. That's what we like to see. So more easier is evals to begin. Okay, I'm gonna assume English is maybe not your first language. Yeah, you don't have an option. Like, okay, yeah, some firms you can go straight to live, but yes, do the funded accounts first. I highly recommend going with Apex because it's gonna be super cheap, and you can try out the eval phase first and then go into live. Okay, yeah. Paper trading, yeah. If you're just starting, no, you're all good, brother. Don't worry. If you're just starting trading, start with paper trading. If you've never tried anything, just start with paper trading. It's fake money. You can see how it works and start like seeing how it goes. And then I would say after 3 to 6 months of paper trading, that's when you can move to eval accounts. Bro, I just realized this whole time I had a protein shake sitting up here for maybe like a week. Fucking room temperature. I have one on my left, one on my right. I opened the one on my left, the cold one, took one sip out of it, and then literally I've been drinking the one on the right this entire time. I'm like, wait, why is this thing so warm, bro? This one's frozen, and this one, I've already finished this one though, so I'm actually so retarded sometimes, bro. It's whatever. Room temperature protein still will work. You gotta go check your taste buds. I mean, bro, I just assumed it was getting warmer and warmer. I don't know. I didn't even think to like question why I was warm. I'm just locked in on the charts sipping. Looks like we might be getting this 15-minute inverse here. Ooh, this could be a trap though. Trapaholics mixtapes. Ooh, are we gonna get it? We did. Okay, fire. Interesting. Equal highs right here too. Alright, let's see what you get here then. Interesting. That was a trap for some people. Yes, it was. Let's go, Grammy. Fire, bro. Holy change in state. Could just been manipulation though. I'm gonna take that. Doing SMT. I think I'm gonna cut this. Yeah. I just didn't like the SMT that we formed. I will call that a break-even trade. Just is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, boom. That's why we cut that, John. Let's see what would have happened if I didn't go break even though. All accounts locked out. Good stuff, our cap. Good stuff. Double manipulation, possibly. So even a fat SMT right here. This could be a re-entry, I cannot lie. I just need to see everything I need to see. Okay, so if I was still in, would have been break even. Wasn't anticipating a decent pullback from here. I thought we were at least going to tap down here. Though I still think we're probably going to get that before moving higher. Could be wrong though. Oh. It's good, Jack.
Mom's making me some breakfast.
Type shit.
You gonna break even on that?
Yeah, I like down $50 on it. I thought we were gonna get a decent pullback before moving higher. I still don't think we're gonna run too highs, but we might.
I have a feeling, like, you see how, like, the moves down at, like, from, like, 8:45 to 9:45? You see how those are, like, big legs down?
Uh-huh.
It's like chop just up. Like,
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
It's like we'll sweep a level high and then make big legs back down.
It's valid. It's valid.
I just want one of the data levels to be swept.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, one of them has to be swept at some point today. Oh, well, we did get the low, though, of the data wick swept here. Like the open.
I wish I would have caught that inverse.
Yeah, that was a clean inverse. Although we did just, like, chop this as soon as we actually got the setup.
Is there a way to see your max loss limit on, like, TradeAbate or something?
You can set it, like, in tradeavate.com, but not, like, on TradingView, I don't think.
Or, wait, you can see it in max loss limit? You can see it?
Oh, no, I don't think you can see it, but, like, you can, like, set a daily max loss limit, though.
Because I wanted to see, like what my drawdown is on, like, the rest of my accounts. Like, if you get up this amount, like, where's the drawdown?
Hey, as long as you just stick with the model, you'll never have to worry about the drawdown. Yeah, I do feel like we're just chopping up to then make something like a bigger move. Counts now at 5,200. Let's go. But like, why are we moving so slow? Boom. Let's see. I did have like the full TP all the way up here though. Decently strong reaction out of that. Oh yeah, what do you better get?
Andrew, I got souped on gold shorts.
No.
Look at, can you see my journal?
Wait, let me see. Did you post
I
it?
sent a picture of a sad cat.
Bro,
Where
why
is
is red
this?
curtain bold?
Wait, where'd you put it?
Oh, I'm gonna
Look at my journal.
And Trade RS. Splash journal. RIP. Fire emoji.
That's not fire emoji. That's like water cold emoji.
It happens, bro. I went break even in like 2 seconds on this trade, and it's about to run a full TP. Bro, Splash, I'm never doing an eval ever again unless it's CPI or PPI.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, every time, bro. Every Apex account, literally, every time a 90% comes on, I'm just buying like 10 accounts and just saving it for CPI, PPI.
You gotta get max allocation.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm getting close.
How many do you have now?
11? Or, well, no, hold on. Let's see. If I pass the other two tomorrow, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I pass all of them tomorrow, I'll have 14 Apex accounts. I have 10 as we speak.
Holy fuck. That's stupid.
It is stupid. It is stupid. I'm just trying not even to like think about, like, I was starting to do the math. I was like, ooh, max payout times 10. What does that look like? But I can't begin in that mindset.
It's 20K.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can do the math.
yeah, I understand.
Dude, I did the math the other day. If I max pay out all these accounts, which is probably not gonna fucking happen anymore. I just got turtle suits.
God, no, that's a terrible mindset. It's gonna happen.
It would be 80.
Jesus. That's just numbers you laugh at, bro. Like,
That's just stupid money.
yeah, it's just not even. Not even. I can't even imagine 20 bans or like 80 bans just spawning in your account from Apex Trader Funding or whatever it may be.
What does Apex pay out through? Like, if they use
No, they just go straight to your bank. So you just get an Apex Trader Funding added to your bank.
Nice.
Yeah. No Plaid or Rise or any of that shit.
I'm a Rise kind of guy. Or Wise kind of guy. Wise.
Oh wait, Kelly Maxwell said you can see the drawdown on the website. Add modules, drag, and then drop accounts. Kind of confused. Is that for Kelly Maxwell? Is that for Apex, Tradeovate? What are we looking at for that? Said you can possibly see drawdown, but I don't know. That might be for top step though, I feel like. It's on Tradeovate. There's an add tab in the top left. Okay, if you go to Tradeovate, apparently, Jack, click on the add tab, and then or add modules, and then drag and drop quote unquote accounts. It's on Tradeovate tab in the top left.
Yeah. I did that. It's not showing me. Did it?
Let me try it on my laptop. Let me log me out here now.
Oh. If you go.
Yeah, so I'll log in. I can figure out how to do this after. I need to be locked in. I need to be locked in, twin. Oh. Bruh.
Give me a short setup, please.
He wants it. PA count rule for Apex, it's simple. It's just 30% consistency rule, so therefore you can't make, in my opinion, you can't make more than 750 in a day at the end of the day, and you can't lose more than 500 in a day at the end of the day. And then that's literally it. Doesn't matter how many trades you take, doesn't matter anything else, just your P&L can't be above 750 positive for the day, and your P&L cannot be less than negative 500 for the day. And that's it. Then you have to have 5 trading days over $50 in profit, and then 8 trading days total. 5 of those trading days again have to be $50 in profit, and then you are eligible for a payout. The payout you have to have over, if you're on a 50K account, you have to have over 2,100. The max payout or the minimum payout you can have is 2,600 down to 2,100. But then the max payout you can have is 2,000. So the max account balance you can have is 54,100 to then pull out down to 2,100. But again, I've had like 55 in my account. You can have as much as you want in your account. Just you won't be able to pull out the extra. It's just you can only pull out 2,000 tops on a 50K. If I was still in this, I probably would have pulled out here, honestly. Just put in a little SC. Kind of liking this.
Order filled.
Who just got order filled? What just happened?
Yeah, I heard that.
What just happened? What just happened?
Someone's not slick. Someone's not slick.
Ugly.
Okay, thank God. I thought my orders just got filled. I was so scared for a second. It's like, Jack, you remember the time we heard order filled and we're like, yo, what was that?
Oh yeah, and it
Oh
was
my-
the other account.
And it was my accounts getting filled, bro. I was like, what? Dude, that was so funny. I didn't realize till after the session, too. That was so scary, bro.
Wait, that's actually never happened to me on Trader.
It's because, dude, I think I left one of my limit orders in or something after closing a position. And then we're like, I remember asking you, I was like, yo, did you just fill order? You're like, no. Did you just fill order? I was like, no. Little did I know, bro.
I've never had it say order filled on Trading.
Oh, was that on TradingView?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Interesting.
Do you have your Tradeovate open though?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Order filled.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That sounded weird.
That's so funny, bro. That gave me instant PTSD. That was a canon event for me. Like, that's just type of the shit that happens, bro. Happens to the best of us. That's an event that everyone must go through at one point. Although it is definitely avoidable, but it is something that probably will happen.
With the limit order tragedies.
Yeah, the limit order tragedy. We forget to not play. So I might make a little skit. That'd be kind of funny. Just like you're sitting in your house and you just hear order field. Then you like run up to your PC. And you see all your positions just getting destroyed. I'm questioning this, bro.
You want a short thought?
I mean, it's only a 30-second entry, so like I couldn't. There's really not too much confidence out of this, but hypothetical.
Yeah, I guess we have SMT at the high.
Yeah, this would be like a top tick type. I need to see more confidence from this, but it's just hypothetical again. Because we're expecting a 2-minute gap here.
Yeah, I'm sitting in here talking to you guys so I don't revenge trade.
That's what we like to see. Or hop on some Rust.
Mm-hmm. Well, all the servers, like that server's wiped tomorrow. Me and
Shit.
Wubach gonna play. Me and
Oh,
Wubach gonna
type
play.
shit, type shit. Shit, server's getting wiped tomorrow. I do have some. I literally bought a whole terabyte of storage the other day, so if that comes in time, then I'll download Rust.
It's cheap.
And then I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna offline you guys.
No,
I'm gonna
you
be a-
on
I'm
our
gonna
team.
be a-
It's a
no.
solo duo trio server.
I'm
bro.
gonna be a little rat and just infiltrate everything for you guys.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
No, yeah. Let's just be on the same team. Trust. We'll be good.
I'm gonna change the codes every time I get off so you can't fucking steal shit while we're sleeping.
Dude, I tried to play. I had played Rust for a little bit with my friends, and then I tried to do like a solo session, instant cannon event. Had a decent little house going, had a little setup, but the floor was still like the wood base. So I just come back and there was no house. There was nothing. Literally everything was just gone. There wasn't even a single piece of wood left on the base. Everything was just gone.
Damn.
And that was in the first 24 hours. Like, I grinded for maybe like 12 hours straight that day, too. Just to go to sleep and come back to literally nothing. I think maybe my sleeping bag was still there, but that was it. Everything was gone.
Man, that's rough.
And that was my Rust experience, and I never came back.
You're missing out on peak game.
Nah, Siege X just came out.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
It's low-key some butt. There's like some new game mode, and it's so bad. It's like a 6v6. Bro, it's so stupid. So what happens if you have a day more than 750 PNL? Do you have to trade? It'll just be like they'll just decide if it's in the profit, like in the consistency rule or not. I just recommend staying at 750 because you'll never run into a problem. But I've made like 850 in a day before 900. I've still been approved. So as long as you don't make like 1,000, you're good. Market's low-key looking like some dookie.
I'm about to go hit a meme chest though.
Type shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, you throw a bench between two cables, and you do single
yeah.
cable flies. It's actually the most insane chest.
Dude, we have a machine at my gym where it's like it's already like has the bench engraved in the machine, and it's just like a cable flies, dude. Oh my goodness.
Actually,
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's insane. I love it.
Dude, I hit like, I don't know, I didn't think I hit like a crazy chest workout the other day, bro. Yesterday I legit could like not move my pecs. I did like, usually I just do like pressing and then go into just flies, But yesterday I did like, or on Monday I did like 2 pressing and then like 2 flies and then finished with 1 more press. Holy
Damn.
holy shit, dude! I never felt so sore in my entire life. Like it didn't feel like I got a crazy pump. I went to then go hit back day yesterday. I was like hanging on the bar, like bro, like exactly the area I'm talking about. Like along like the side of your chest, bro, just was like it was completely ripped.
I mean, you did 5 exercises.
Yeah.
Every,
I mean like 2 to 3 sets to the tops, just like high intensity.
press, fly. Press, flies.
That's valid. That is odd. Dude, yeah, I sometimes like question if I do too much volume, but bro, if I just do like too little volume, or like only do like a couple exercises, bro, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. I don't know. I just feel like I kind of like fucked myself up early by doing like a bunch to now where it's just like my mind is just catered to where if I don't do like a certain amount, I'm just gonna feel like I didn't do too much. That's what it is, though. Like how many sets you do for chest or like per exercise?
If I do like incline dumbbell, I'll do 3 sets, and not including the warm up set.
Okay.
And then I'll just do like heavy weight, probably like 6 reps.
Type shit.
Or I mean, it's just like failure.
Yeah. It's valid. And you do like 3 sets for everything.
Why I go a little bit lighter weight with like 10 reps.
It's valid. Caleb, what's your brother pressing now on fucking incline?
Probably like 1 million. I don't know if you like cheat lateral raises like 70s.
Jesus.
Damn.
Dude, him and Reagan were just the most like insane duo they could have like. That room, bro. I can't even imagine that dorm. Can't even.
Probably rough. Yeah.
Just pins everywhere.
Pins.
Just
All
walk
over the
in,
floor.
needle in the back of your heel immediately. Oh, bro. Reagan's just a freak of nature, bro. I like talked to him. I saw him like maybe a month ago, and I was like, so how's the bench coming? He's like, bro, I hit 455, and I'm like, so you gonna hit 500? He's like, bro, nah, that shit's just like too heavy. And I was like, Reagan, to be honest with you, bro, nobody else I know is gonna be even capable of hitting 500 bench, so you better be the person to do it. Like, don't take
But he right, that is kind of heavy.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it fucking is. I'm not saying 455 and 500 is not a crazy bench, but he should not get down on himself, though. I'm saying, like, bro, there's no one else even touching 455 that I know of, at our age at least, like, personally.
I mean, what about me?
Caleb, did you see what they screenshotted and put in the chat, bro?
No, what is it?
Go look in the, it might be in the general chat, bro. They gave you the pride emoji.
Where?
They gave you 4 pride emojis. Mr. Toppy sent it.
Wait, where? I don't see it.
It's in general chat, right above like RCAP's like target run. It was sent.
Yeah. Everyone's sending that and giving me pride emojis.
I just had to add to it. Oh, it's so funny, bro.
I'll add to it too.
Oh, it's 8. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, you're definitely in 455 without a doubt. I can just tell.
Dude, I did that on purpose. I was trying to act fruity and now everyone's taking it serious.
Oh, that's so funny. Bro, this is some chopped cheese, bro. Ugh.
Bro, I want to get off the market, but
No, yeah.
I just have a feeling 11 o'clock, like when 11 hits, there's always like some volatility after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the lunch has been pretty crazy.
Yeah. That move on Asia the other day.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, my boy caught that paper though.
Kelly.
Yeah.
If I
Shit got
haven't been
real.
up
I'm
to
walking the
you've
Ace
been
and I'm looking
printing.
stiff. I used to rob every time I was down. If I go broke,
What's up,
You talked to Ivan recently?
Ivan?
Yeah, he been printing.
Ivan trades.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like. I'll talk to him. Like, I don't really talk to him on a personal level, but like, we'll talk in like the group chat every now and then. But yeah, I mean, him and all of his boys, they're at like Miami right now, and they all just been like top tipping, bottom taking like the same trades.
I wonder what that strategy is. Like, it's like PAL strategy mixed in with like.
They use like
you know-
order flow, is what Extra said. They just like it's just strictly levels, and then they just basically they don't even really enter off too much confluence. It's just once it taps into a level and has like a good rejection, they'll enter basically.
No stop loss.
Yeah, with like tight stop, but they're not really risking too much though, so they're hitting like 5 to 10 hours.
You seen Dutch trade?
I don't think so. No.
Dutch is like PAL top take times 30. Bro. If you've ever seen him on TikTok.
Let's go look.
It's actually deep.
Let's go look at this.
So's Luke. I don't know if you know
Oh yeah,
Luke.
Luke Tran. Yeah, I know Luke Tran.
Bro, just be trading all hours of the night too.
First thing I look up when I look up Dutch is some girl with massive titties. That's amazing.
All right.
Probably on TikTok.
Yeah,
It's on
that's
TikTok.
what Dutch trades maybe.
Maybe it's Dutch. Actually, it's Dutch. There's another guy named Market Maker on TikTok.
MC Dutch.
Yeah, MC Dutch.
Yeah, just no stop loss. That's facts, bro. And averaged into 4 mini contracts. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he takes it all the way to the lows, bro.
Yeah, holy. I don't know, I do question, like, bro, I don't know, I do want to go on a little bit of an arc to, like, start backtesting, like, some long-term trading stuff. Like, see if I can top tip and bottom tick. Because I do feel like, I feel like some of my levels, if I paired my levels with order flow, like, some of the levels they're using, bro, I feel like I could be a fucking demon. But at the same time, I don't really believe in, like, top ticking and bottom ticking. I don't know, I have mixed opinions.
I would be down. I'd try. I mean, I saw like videos of people like trading order flow on TikTok. It's too much for my brain to even.
Yeah, it's just a little bit interesting. This is questionable.
I might wait for a change of state.
Yeah. Fair value gap here. A 15-minute IPG though is still kind of holding pretty strong.
Captain or 15.
It's facts.
Failed to close above with 5.
I'm gonna see how we react on the 15-minute fair value gap probably, man. If we get any reaction at all. Step it to my wrist on fire. god, bro. Holy Victor.
What are you doing here?
He just eat his food?
You know, this is my house. And that's my lunch.
Dude, did you not check your phone?
Hey, just letting you know, Stompin is moving in today. Please make him welcome. Okay, fair enough. Do you need to handle your bags?
My bags? No, those are for you to pack your things. You're moving out.
Sorry, what? Me to pack my things? Aren't you just moving in with me?
I'm not here to share. I'm taking over.
I'm gonna equal those right here. Interesting. If I'm gonna equal those right here. Kind of like that, and we have an SMT. Body, rock your body. So like, I feel like 140 is just too much of a stretch today. I'm gonna see how we react to this, and I might be looking for the 50, 75. Actually, 50, 70.
That is my dream car, man. What's a car payment like on something like this?
Well, kind of depends what you put down, but it's going to be around like $3,000-$4,000.
3 or 4,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth my house. I know the insurance. I don't even want to talk about that. That's probably worth my car.
Well, the insurance actually isn't too bad. We use a wholesale insurance here at the dealership, so it's a lot cheaper than anything.
Stop.
Okay, we just took that.
Available to anybody or
Let's see how we react.
Here, but it's available to the public.
work on my Toyota?
Yeah, here, I'll do it real quick. Toyota, what year is it?
It's not 2018.
Just 1 minute.
Alright, so...
Man, I've been out here for 37 fucking hours. Wait for an conversion out of out there, all you got?
Get money.
Go. Gotta print off this payout and stab it on my wall.
Type shit. Yeah, the payout certificates are beautiful. I gotta put a couple more on mine. I might go the double row soon. Put like all my max payouts here, and then certificates up here. Let's see.
Did you cop trade something?
Nah, yeah, I mean, bro, it's too expensive. I'm already over the 10 connections per, like, connection, so no point. I'm not about to pay 100 a month. I paid 170 for lifetime access to one I got now, and there's no limitations, so I'm like, what's the point? Just to be able to see a clean dashboard, I'm like, alright, yeah, that's... I'm making money, but still making smart financial decisions. Like
Bro,
if the,
just my trade sinker, bro. You won't
Bruh.
believe it.
maybe with my maybe with my next pay, I'll look at the like yearly costs, and if it's all right, then maybe. But I already know it's probably gonna be like $600. So
No, you can't get lifetime. It's like you pay like I don't even remember what I pay. I just been paying it.
for a lifetime.
It's not expensive. No, they don't sell lifetime, bro.
No, yeah, I know. I was gonna get the yearly. I think there's a yearly plan.
Yeah, I think that's what I do. I
Yeah.
either do that or I'm just getting scammed paying monthly. It's one of the two. I don't even look at it. I just know I need it.
Yeah, it is kind of just like it's funny. Like literally only 6 months ago, like I didn't even think about getting a copy trader, and then just did it, and now it's here to stay. I'm liking this.
You gonna short day, John?
Not financial advice.
Andrew, I'm gonna copy trade you.
Get money, get money, get money. This might be sexy. Almost a bit to my wrist. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, I think we want the data account.
Yeah, I feel like we might want to too. Oh wait, did this already take the data away, huh?
Yeah, ES did or something. Like, I think ES
Oh,
did.
it did like immediately. Interesting, yeah. I don't know, I could see that holding. See, if we put in a little bit
The
of...
thing is, we're not holding, like, my thing is we're not holding bearish SMTs, we're holding the bullish ones. Even low time frame.
Oh wait, yeah, that would be a bullish SMT. Yeah. And we're trending to all-time highs too, so it's like, that already makes things worse.
Everyone's just gonna keep buying,
Yeah,
there's no,
exactly.
like,
Retail. No, I was telling Jack that before you got in here. I feel like before we pushed all-time highs, I feel like we would take something out. It's like either from news or something crucial will be taken out before we push all-time highs. I feel like.
we have like a failure swing I could see us taking. So.
I don't know. We're also just kind of forming like low resistance liquidity right now. Not really, actually. We're kind of breaking that. Like kind of a trend here, though.
We just get Trump to say like no tariffs ever again. Everyone's tariff free.
Okay, the market would go crazy.
I think that at that point you long with no TP.
Yeah, honestly. And you wake up in the morning to liquidated. Just kidding. Tariffs are back out.
I was messing with y'all. I just wanted to fuck y'all up.
Chase money.
Bro, we could have a crazy team for what? Me, Wubong, Andrew.
Get the whole Discord
and
in
then
there.
Gabe. And Gabe. Get Gabe in there.
Gabe needs to stay on back testing. We like force Gabe to back test in, like we build a computer for him in Rust to force him to back test.
Andrew, I'm turning up in this fucking free for all.
Are you playing Rainbow?
Nah.
R6 free for all.
I'm playing fucking Rust free for all,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I meant to say.
You join a server and you just spawn with guns. It's just like you can run 1v1s in it too.
Yeah, I played that before. Shit was so annoying though, bro. There'd just be like people spawn camping. Like there's this one map that I played. It was like it It was like a factory almost, and you could like go into this like red thing. It was like almost a slide, and someone would just be sitting up there, head tapping the whole lobby, bro, every time.
Probably a cheater. A lot of cheaters play this.
Shit was so annoying.
Because it's really easy. Like, you can't, like, there's no admins on it because it's like, who cares if you get cheated on in this? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Damn it. Yeah, it kind of sucks though for the game. Right, this is the definition of just a slow chop to a draw on liquidity. Like, it does not get a lot better than this. No lie.
hey, I'm #1 in the lobby right now. 2.3 KD.
For just $40.
Never been threatened by anyone who made a documentary. Maybe they were upset with how you did it.
Some guys in Memphis, some real street dudes. One of them was Pooh Shiesty's cousin. The other guy, it was the same house that we were scared to run. Like when we went in, it was a trap house, man. Like it was like 30, 40 deep, and in the kitchen, like someone had just got before, or maybe that day. In the kitchen, there's guys with ski masks filing the serial numbers on them. People are pissed, and no one's talking. People are just smoking weed and pissed. And then this guy Jizzle, he tried like big dog me in the house. Like he's like asking me what sports I play, whatever. And I was like, oh, I watch fighting. And he's like, oh, you fight? And I'm like, yeah, I fought before. And he's like, you think you could beat me? And he's 40 deep with all his boys on him. He's trying to like step on me a little bit, and I just was calm. And I was like, yeah, I think I can take you. And he looked like a dick because he was. He was a total douchebag, no hospitality. Pretty tough to flex on me in front of 40 of your guys. Me and my 2 other guys had nothing. And so he wasn't happy with how he came out. But he's also like, dude, you knew we were coming. You knew we were filming. They were very aggressive. So like, what do you expect? Like,
Have you ever been threatened by anyone?
I picture this. You're done trading for the day. You just made $1,000. Lock myself.
Just 11 Charlie.
If you can't stop eating.
if you're like me, I wanted to be one of those people where I was just like, yeah,
30K.
Chase money, but beats. Road running. W Tommy G. I love that y'all can hear my damn TikTok. It's so funny. I'm road running. Catch up with me.
yeah, I make.
Dude, how are you growing your personal brand? You're telling me you run 0 ads at all? All you're doing is just organic content? How do you even post it?
Major announcement to make. I will come out of retirement to fight Merab Walishvili.
No shot.
I have a major announcement to make.
Not only is Merab behind Habib on the go list, but he's not even close. You guys love to say he beat this guy.
Holy
this guy,
fuck.
and just add no context to what you're talking about. We're not going to act like that performance against an out-of-prime Jose Aldo was impressive when he shot 20 takedowns and failed all of them. And don't switch up now, because I remember going into the Piotr Jan.
Holy dump, dude. Oh my god. Yo. Is that manipulation? I can't even tell. We failed to tap into the 15-minute gap. I'm gonna take that. Quick break even now. Okay, break even. Holy shit, dude. Holy dump. Jack was right, bro. Just wait for the bigger move. We called this the whole day. Bang. TP smash, boys. Green on the whole fucking day. Jerk my shit right now. Jerk my shit right now. That was a fucking banger. Bang, a 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 bang. Here, y'all wanna... Hey, everyone spam up W's. Spam up W's. Spam them fucking W's. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that chart, bro. Dude, the amount of green on my screen is making me paralyzed. I'm not gonna lie. Bang. Everyone spam up W's. Let's go. W's if you caught that. Let's go. W's if you caught that. That's what we'd love to see. So tough. So tough. So tough. So tough. You passed that AC? Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go, Adam. That's what we'd love to see, Adam. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. That was a 15-second entry, too, technically. W's in the fucking chat. Let's go. YouTube guys, y'all saw that. That was beautiful. Nice one. Thank you, Barami. Thank you. That was the perfect model right there. That was your piece of the pie. Even though we almost bottom ticked that. Look at that. That is so sexy. So sexy. So sexy. Oh my goodness. So much doom. There's too much green on my chart. There's way too much green. I can't even see. Can't even see the green. Alright, boys. Well, that's that. That is that. Possibly. Possibly. I don't really know, though. That was some beautiful shit, man. Road run. Catch up with me. Just passed my 100k eval. Good or funded. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'll post the trade recap and everything for you guys. Don't worry. It'll be on TikTok, YouTube. You can go watch this trade on YouTube if you missed anything. That was a great trading day, honestly. My account looks absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen this much green in my entire life. Call me a leprechaun. With that being said, I will see you guys. I'll see all my students at 4:30, and I will see all you guys tomorrow morning at 9:30. Deuces. Just go ahead and make sure all of these positions are closed here. Yeah, looks like we are good. Sweet. All right, see you, YouTube.